Hello and welcome everyone to the third part of the YouTube portion of the Darkest Friendgeon campaign in the Darkest Dungeon. We are 6 weeks into the game, and as you can see here on the screen, I've decided that AJ needs a little help from the kind nurse over here with her fancy skull writing on it. So I've gone and upgraded a couple people. Boris, Zale, FL3, and Black Mage. I might choose Erebundrog. What are his quirks? He's fast, he has crit. I'm looking for Veiled stuff because I've decided we're gonna go there and do our first medium. Having good light is good because I'm going to keep us above it as much as possible, above 75 as much as possible. Bleed. We will be fighting humans in the guild, so yeah, I'm gonna go with Boris, Zale, FL3, and Black Mage. We have no Vestals for Bokenkage. Can't afford those anymore because I spent it all on weapons. FL3 is going to go in the back, even if he can use an incision. Now the only question is, room battles? Ooh. Well, I think that's decided it. We're gonna go for this one. Room battles, medium. Now you have to take lots of food for these and lots of torches because they're long, and generally very twisty. And you want food to be divisible by 4 for hunger, so it's 18. No. So I'll add 2 more. And let's take a key instead of medicinal herbs. So this little tutorial screen showed you if you didn't read it. In a medium mission,
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
in a medium mission and large mission, I've never done a large mission, you get free firewood to make a camp. The camp you can consume food to restore health and possibly lose stress. And you can also use these camping skills, like the Crusader could possibly, in this case, Boris, he has this Zealous Speech skill, which takes 5 time cost, and you get 15 time cost for every 5 camp you'd use, which will give all companions 10% more health, heal 10% health, while reducing stress by 10. Or you can do something like clean guns for the Apprentice Highwaymen. The Highwaymen, not the Apprentice Highwaymen. Where you could just buff yourself for until you next make camp. Although this one doesn't actually say until you next make camp, so it might actually just be into the entire dungeon. Let's get started. This is going to be long and treacherous and trapperous, which is a new word I've just made up.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike. The way is lit, the path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
So we've got Unholy and Beast. Mankind. Slayer of Beast, yeah. He's very resistant to blight. They're not resistant at all to blight.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Black Mage, you can give him the axe. And we'll make them read
Confidence
books.
surges as the enemy crumbles. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
So we've gotten down to 70, so we're going to bring back the torch. Now we're at 95. It'd be unfortunate if there are no room battles this way. Although, we're getting torches back, so I guess I can't complain. Oh, yeah, there's one. Now, their Rabid Rush can give you rabies, which is a negative quirk, but to be honest, it often feels like a positive
Death
quirk.
waits
Ow.
for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Oh, see, yeah, rabies. Minus 10 accuracy, plus 20% damage. I'd take that trade, if I'm honest. I actually like that trade. This is range, and Black Mage has flawed release, which is minus the crit. So we'll just give him the axe. It's unfortunate we killed one, because then we could do blinding gas. We'll have to do, hope we get... Oh, that just straight up killed him. FL3 does not like books, but sure does... It does work.
How quickly the tide turns. Well struck. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
So we got a map, but it didn't actually reveal anything. That's kind of unfortunate. Ooh, I forget what Mummified Remains do. No effect. I think you might supposed to be using anti-venom on those, which is interesting. Yeah.
Mechanical hazards
resisted the blight.
possessed by evil intent.
Torch. Oh my god. 45% increase in damage from quirks. Yeah, 15, 10, 20. That's huge. Now Black Mage is Slayer Beast, I mean human, man, whatever. I'm kind of trying to spread out my damage so I can stun the fungal artillery. They're very annoying because they have a move where they can move back a slot. The Black Mage here is going to get huge damage. Or not.
A devastating blow.
But that was kind of huge. This party is just doing work. Yeah, Escape Cloud moves them back one, targets the front two. So now everyone is blighted here. I was hoping FL3 could go and then heal the people with blight.
This expedition at least promises success.
I think I'm just gonna go crazy, and yeah, he has the most stress anyway, so... Yeah, it brought him down to 0. I was hoping for a buff that did more to his damage. Because... let's just see how crazy one guy can get. Now, when we get back here, I'm definitely going to camp. Because we've already taken quite a beating and we don't really have much healing. There's a trap that's respawned there. No, but we couldn't actually see it. Let's go one more room. First shovel.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
Flip up the torch.
Malformed with misintent.
Get a torch back. I'm doing this again. Except everyone's surprised. I think he's dead. Oh, not quite. They're fairly inaccurate, although they do kind of hit hard. Although now they're gonna all target FL3, which isn't great. Need Black Mage to work on the fungal artillery. Now they're in a perfect position for Grave Shot Blast. Our party's low on heals, but it's big on damage, is what I'm getting.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I think it does have a lock on it. Yeah. 12 crests. I need those. Making camp.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
So yeah, there's, as you can see, 2 parts. First, you choose how much food you're going to consume, and it changes how much... yeah, determines recovery. Skill phase, 15 time slots, and each skill takes on a certain amount of time slots. The thing is, we only really have 4 food left if we do this. But I guess 25% health increase and lose stress. We don't have much stress. Black Mage is the most stressed out. It's that healing I just really want. Oh, it's 12, not 15. That's just reducing stress even further. Yeah, let's just self-medicate. FL3 can give himself some needles. Clean guns. Always use clean guns because it's just an amazing skill. Let's give Boris that accuracy he lost from rabies and some additional crit. Now, wound care is only 2. But you can't use it on yourself, which is a shame. Yeah, let's just just make ambushes more to our favor then. Now we can get ambushed during the night as well. But it does restore 100% torches in the morning.
In radiance, may we find victory.
Second Thorny Thicket. This should be easy.
dead.
You missed your eyes.
Powerful blow.
Oh, I forgot to move the party back into position. Jeez.
Remind
Ah,
yourself
food.
that
Thank
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
He wants to be in the, yeah, third row. Rank. One day I'll get that right. Ah, humans. Oh. Shame. I was hoping I could get her to one as well. And then FL3 would just kill them with some stunning gas. Ah, I wanted you to do that. Blinding gas. Not stunning gas. We're kind of trading blows, but nothing's really happening status effect wise. Let's stun the brawler. Oop. Yeah. Give Black Mage's bonus from stunning. She's just dodging. Oh, please resist. The Crusader's in the third row again. That's the one member of our party who doesn't actually want to be... Well, that's actually vulnerable to being put out of position.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Yeah, Black Mage had stress. Now he has no stress. This is going great. Even if Boris has rabies. Oh, I forgot to put the torches back up.
Executed with impunity. Begone, fiend.
I'd say that I really wasn't... Ooh. Lose speed. Darn. I'd say I wasn't expecting that, but I kind of know from experience that maggots have just enough health to be one-shot in a group by Grape Shot Blast. But it still always feels really great when that happens. Oh yeah, he's Kleptomaniac.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Stole our food.
As the light
we get
gains
food
purchase, spirits are lifted
Get a
and
carcass,
purpose
use
is
herbs,
made clear.
get tons of food. To the point I'm actually going to use up the food so it's not hogging inventory space. One battle, another battle. Oh, we got 3 battles ahead of us. Just into Radiant Light. Stun them so they can't use their freaking, hit everyone inside your... hit everyone in your party. Move.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Oh geez, we do so much damage we could just instantly kill both of them, but we didn't. Blanket fire. It's not that bad of a move when he doesn't crit. But crits, it's just everyone gets hit.
Laden with loot are often low on supplies.
But when everyone gets crit with it, they all give stress to everyone else, so it's just,
The
Treasure
match
room.
is struck. A blazing star is born.
Ectoplasm isn't that bad. That is, though. Oh, but he resists. Dodge, everyone. I'm just gonna focus. FL3 is just gonna focus on stunning them. You kill the ectoplasm, it can't, basically it divides into more monsters. But when there are 4 slots taken up, they can't actually do those moves. Now it could do the move now if it goes first. And I'm gonna risk it.
A victory.
Huh.
Perhaps the turning point.
Free stuff. And we still have enough room. No more battles ahead. I'm going to give the mummy to FL3. You can play with the dead body. Oh, another dead guy for you to play with. Ooh, run out of room. 2 torches,
The
take
light,
all.
the promise of safety.
We've been really lucky with torches. We didn't actually start losing torches until we were around here-ish. Because we just kept finding torch sconces.
Destroyed.
Uh,
A singular strike.
narrator is so fitting. Don't push. So Black Mage can't actually kill the Cultist Acolyte in one hit, can he? No, he can't.
Decimated.
Unless that happens. But that means FL3 can actually use his, Blight skills, because fungal scratchers don't care about Blight. Oh, you didn't lose stress
Finding
for
the stuff
that.
is
Shame.
only the first test. Now
Everyone
it
eat
must be carried
food.
home.
There. What's in the chest? What's in the box? Good. 12 deeds.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
Over 10,000 gold. 16 deeds. At least 12 crests in that one stack. Pretty cool trinket, if I'm honest. Crusaders love protection, they love HP, they don't really care about speed. Oh, we also got those as well. Got our first level 2 resolve characters. So we're going to have to fight the Necromancer next time, I think, because they're both usable characters. If they get to resolve level 3, they won't fight in the level 1 dungeons. Yeah, I like range crit on highwaymen. I guess bounty hunters are kind of tanky characters. They could be substituted for a crusader.
I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
AJ's recovered over whatever he saw, so I guess the nurse actually did work. And the needles. Electric chair. Manny. He's absolved himself of his sins. Can we upgrade armor? We can. Can we upgrade the guild to get better skills? Not quite, so... I suppose next time I don't actually have to do the Necromancer Apprentice. I could probably just go to the Warrens and get some portraits, get the guild upgraded.
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
Yeah, we'll go to the Warrens next time. Get Instructor Mastery level 1. Allow us to upgrade our skills, and then we'll send Boris, Zale, and whoever else gets to resolve level 2, I guess. Do a Vestal. Oop, wrong one. Ah, we do! Yeah, if I'm honest, I'd like to keep an occultist, but you're just not worth keeping.
Those without the stomach for this place must move on.
And we welcome Bokenkage V2? I don't know. Let's leave this Bokenkage, because technically the first one didn't die. Party Comfort, Dazzling Light, Stun. Goes great with Bounty Hunter. Heals. Hand of Light isn't so great. Ah, and stress resist when wounded. Vestals tend to have lots of health all the time, especially if I can get Judgment, which heals her. They're okay. And Vestals don't really have melee attacks. Well, I've been Retaliation, and I'm going to sign out about now.